Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross, a subcompact SUV that's been turning heads with its mid-cycle refresh. If you're in the market for a practical, fuel-efficient, and budget-friendly crossover, this one's worth a look. Toyota's taken their best-selling Corolla nameplate and given it an SUV twist, blending reliability, utility, and some fresh updates for 2026. So, buckle up and let's explore every angle of this vehicle, from its bold new exterior to its functional interior, peppy performance, and wallet-friendly pricing. Stick around to the end for my thoughts on whether this SUV is the right pick for you. Let's get started. First up, let's talk about the exterior, starting with the front. The 2026 Corolla Cross has a sharper, more assertive face thanks to its redesigned grille. The gas-powered version sports a chunkier, egg crate mesh grille with a black bezel, giving it a rugged, almost TRD-inspired vibe that reminds me of the previous generation Highlander. It's got a bold, no-nonsense look that says it's ready for urban adventures or a weekend getaway. The hybrid models stand out with a body-colored grille that blends seamlessly with the bumper, creating a sleeker, more modern appearance. Both versions feature updated LED projector headlights with automatic high beams, which are crisp and stylish, and the top high-grade trim even adds a full-width LED light bar for a premium touch. A new color, Cavalry Blue, joins the palette. And on the hybrid Say and XSE trims, you can pair it with a jet black roof for a striking two-tone effect. Overall, the front end feels fresh and confident, setting the tone for a vehicle that's practical but not boring. Moving to the side profile, the Corolla Cross keeps its compact, tidy dimensions, making it a breeze to maneuver in city traffic or tight parking lots. It's shorter and lower than its bigger sibling, the RAV4, which gives it a nimble, approachable stance. The rugged body cladding along the lower edges adds a touch of toughness, while the oval-shaped exterior lights keep things cohesive. New wheel options for 2026 include 18-inch alloys with a dark gray and machined finish on the XLE gas trim, and glossy black sport design wheels on the hybrid XSE, the GR Sport variant. A new addition dials up the style with 19-inch black wheels, a lowered suspension by 10 mm for better handling, and a sportier vibe inspired by the GR Corolla. You'll also notice a slim rear spoiler that adds a hint of flair without overdoing it. The side view is clean and functional, striking a balance between utility and subtle sportiness. Now, let's check out the back. The rear of the 2026 Corolla Cross gets minor tweaks, like updated taillights with small fins that Toyota claims improve aerodynamics and stability, though I'm not sure you'll feel a huge difference on your daily commute. The stocky rear bumper keeps the tough SUV aesthetic intact, and the hybrid models have a distinct Beyond Zero badge to highlight their eco-friendly credentials. The tailgate opens to reveal a nice wide cargo area, which we'll dive into more when we talk about the interior. The overall rear design is understated but purposeful, fitting the Corolla Cross's no-frills personality. Whether you're loading groceries or gear for a road trip, the back end is practical and gets the job done. Stepping inside, the Corolla Cross's interior is all about function with a few modern upgrades for 2026. The cabin layout mirrors the Corolla sedan's straightforward, business-like design, but it's been freshened up with a redesigned center console that's wider and offers more storage space. The new gear shifter has a matte surround to resist fingerprints, which is a nice touch for keeping things clean. Base models come with a 7-inch digital instrument cluster and an 8-inch infotainment touchscreen, but you can upgrade to a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster and a 10.5-inch touchscreen on higher trims like the XLE and XSE. These larger screens make the cabin feel more upscale and modern, with vibrant graphics and customizable displays for safety alerts and vehicle info. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard across the board, and you get 2 USB-C ports, Bluetooth, and a 6-speaker audio system. If you're an audiophile, the optional 9-speaker JBL system with a subwoofer is available on XLE and XSE trims for some extra thump. The seats are comfy, especially in the front, with enough room for taller folks like me. I'm 6'2", and I had no issues settling in for a long drive. Higher trims like the XLE offer nice-looking full leather upholstery, heated front seats, and a leather-wrapped shift knob, while the hybrid XSE adds sporty black and red fabric with red contrast, stitching for a bit of flair. The cold weather package, now standard on the hybrid XSE and optional on the Say and Gasly, includes a heated steering wheel and heated front seats, perfect for chilly mornings. Rear seat space is a bit tight, especially for legroom, so it's not the best for cramming in 3 adults, but it's fine for kids or shorter trips. Cargo space is a strong point, with the gas model offering 25.2 cubic feet behind the rear seats for all-wheel drive versions and 26.5 cubic feet for front-wheel drive. Fold the seats down and you get up to 52 cubic feet, though the seats don't fold completely flat. The hybrid has slightly less space, 22 cubic feet behind the second row, but it's still competitive for a subcompact SUV. The downside: there's a fair bit of hard plastic throughout the cabin, which can make it feel a tad cheap compared to rivals like the Mazda CX-30 or Hyundai Kona. Still, it's well built and functional, with a low lift-over height for easy loading. Let's talk performance. The gas-powered Corolla Cross sticks with a 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine pumping out 169 horsepower and 150 pound-feet of torque, paired with a continuously variable transmission. Front-wheel drive is standard, with all-wheel drive optional. It's not a speed demon. Front-wheel drive models hit 60 miles per hour in about 8.4 seconds, while all-wheel drive versions take a leisurely 9.3 seconds. The engine can feel strained under hard acceleration, and the CVT isn't the most refined, especially when you push it. Steering feel is decent in front-wheel drive models, but all-wheel drive versions get a more sophisticated rear suspension for a smoother ride. Fuel economy is solid, rated at 29 to 31 miles per gallon city and 32 to 33 highway, giving you a range of about 436 to 462 miles. The hybrid version, which I'd recommend, steps things up with a 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine paired with electric motors for a combined 196 horsepower. It's noticeably peppier, hitting 60 miles per hour in about 7.4 seconds, and it feels more refined thanks to the electric motor smoothing things out. All-wheel drive is standard, and fuel economy is stellar at 45 city, 38 highway, and 42 combined, with a range of around 445 miles. The hybrid's brakes can feel a bit spongy, and stopping distances aren't the best, but the ride is composed and body control is tidy. The new GR Sport variant adds a sport-tuned suspension, paddle shifters, and sport and snow extra driving modes for better handling and control, though it doesn't get any power upgrades. Overall, the hybrid is the way to go for its blend of efficiency, power, and standard all-wheel drive, especially if you want a more engaging drive. Now, let's get to pricing. The 2026 Corolla Cross starts at $26,085 for the base L trim, with the mid-level LE $28,410 and the top XLE at $31,010. These prices are for the gas model, and I'd lean toward the LE for its extra features like automatic climate control, proximity keyless entry, and wireless charging, which make it a great value for about $2,400 more than the base model. The hybrid starts at $30,445 for the S trim and goes up to $34,480 for the XSE. These prices are slightly higher than the 2025 model, but are competitive in the subcompact SUV segment, where rivals like the Honda HR-V, Subaru Crosstrek, and Hyundai Kona start around $24,000 to $30,000. The GR Sports pricing hasn't been announced, but expected to sit near the XSE, likely around $35,000. Toyota's warranty is solid, with 3 years or 36,000 miles for the vehicle, 5 years or 60,000 miles for the powertrain, and 2 years or 25,000 miles of free scheduled maintenance. For comparison, the Mazda CX-30 and Kia Seltos offer similar pricing, but sometimes feel more upscale inside, while the Corolla Cross shines with its reliability and standard safety tech. Speaking of safety, every 2026 Corolla Cross comes with Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, automatic high beams, traffic sign recognition, and proactive driving assist. Higher trims add blind spot monitoring and rear cross-traffic alert, while the hybrid XSE gets front and rear parking sensors and rear automatic braking. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration gave the 2025 model a 4-star frontal crash rating, but full 2026 ratings are pending. The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety hasn't fully tested it either, but Toyota's Safety Suite is one of the most comprehensive in the class. So, what's my take?